السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا بكم مجددا إلى حلقتنا العلمية الفقهية في هذا الأسبوع. So you are all welcome into this week lesson. So inshallah, this is the continuation of the conditions of prayer that we've been on it since. So now the condition that we'll be looking into this week is the fifth condition of prayer, and that is an-niyyah, intention, motive. This is a fifth condition that must be fulfilled and met whenever we want to pray. So, first of all, let's look into the meaning linguistically and technically of that is the meaning of niyyah, both sides. The linguistic meaning is al-qasid. That is the meaning of niyyah literally. That is intention. Okay? Now, or let's say purpose. I'll cost of purpose of doing something. So شرعا it means العزم على فعل العبادة تقربا إلى الله تعالى. That is um determination to perform an act of worship as an act of drawing closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now let's talk about the place of niyyah. محلها. So القلب هو محل النية. The heart is a place of niyyah. That is, we should know that it is not permissible for someone to utter it verbally. So you don't need to utter your niyyah verbally. And even we have scholars that consider doing so as bid'ah, that is innovation. That is because it is baseless. Prophet Muhammad SAW didn't do it, and the Sahaba, the companions, didn't do it also. So this is because of the hadith of Muhammad SAW that says that إِنَّمَا الْأَعْمَالُ بِالنِّيَّاتِ. That is, all actions shall be judged by intention. Now, let's talk about the thing that must be also noticed when having niyyah. اشترط أن تستمر النية في جميع الصلاة فإن قطعها في أثناء الصلاة فضل الصلاة. It should be known that this niyyah must be began on every prayer that you want to do. It must be began with either it is a congregational prayer or it is an individual prayer. You must have your niyyah. And not having this means that, or having this before, but maybe uh, terminating it in the process of prayer, so will make someone's prayer to be what? To be invalid. Now, يجوز لمن أحرم في الصلاة فريضة وهو مأمور أو منفرد أن يقلب صلاته نافلة إذا كان ذلك لغرض صحيح. Now they said it is permissible for someone to change his niyyah, that is his intention, to a nafila. Maybe uh, initially that person began with a congregational or obligatory prayer, faridah. So it is permissible for that person to watch, to change to nafila, to change the niyyah to nafila. إذا كان ذلك لغرض صحيح. That is, if it has a maybe a tangible reason for doing so, a tangible and a valid reason for doing so. مثل أن يحرم منفردا فيريد الصلاة مع الجماعة. Example: someone starts prayer alone, okay, but later he realizes that there is a jama'ah, congregational prayer that is being observed. So that person can change its niyyah from observing congregational prayer or obligational prayer towards to uh just normal nafila, because he wants to join the congregational prayer. So it is what? It is allowed and permissible. واعلم أن بعض الناس قد أحدثوا في النية بدعة وتشددا ما أنزل الله بهما من سلطان. So this is just to alert us and to let us know that we have some people that have introduced a lot of innovations and baseless things in this niyyah. Like what? Like doing niyyah loudly and saying something like nawaitu and usalliya fardhu kada wa kada. So we have some people like that. They do say this thing whenever they want to start their prayer. So this is baseless and it has no any roots or evidence from prophets, also not from the Sahaba or the revered scholars. So this means that in conclusion, saying niyyah loudly or uttering it loudly is considered as innovation. Even sometimes يدخل في الرياء أيضا, it may lead to showing off. Okay? لأن المطلوب إخلاص العمل لله تعالى وإخفاؤه. Because what is required of us is to make our acts um sincere to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and be kept hidden from people so that we don't we don't fall into a riya, showing off. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.